Hello and welcome to Edinburgh Watch Company. My name is Jonathan, and on today's video I'm going to share with you a most beautiful Rolex Submariner that we have just taken into stock. Now this is a one owner 2016 watch bought here in the UK that comes complete with its outer box, its Rolex warranty card. Now this is a August 2016 watch, so this will take you up to August 2021 with Rolex's 5-year international warranty. You've also got the instruction manual, and here you can see you have the hang tags as well. Now I must admit I am very biased to this watch. This is one of my favourite Rolexes in the collection. I just love the combination of the stainless steel and yellow gold and the sunburst dial. Now the bimetal Submariner, as it's affectionately known, has been out for a long time. You're literally going back to the late 80s, 90s. It was a very popular watch then and still is now. However, in about 2009-10, the classic, we'll call it the classic Submariner, stopped, and they introduced the new Submariner. And they've effectively, what Rolex have done is they have just made a series of really practical enhancements to the watch that still gives it that traditional look and feel of a steel and gold blue sub, but a lot of changes, and I'd love just to go through those changes with you, tell you a bit about them. So the basics: it's an automatic watch, it is a chronometer, so that means it's performing very accurately. Manufactured in what Rolex call 904L grade stainless steel, so this is all done in-house, and 18 karat yellow gold, so you've got your precious metal there as well. Now of course the Submariner was designed as a tool watch, so that traditional stainless steel sub you'll see, it has the same ability as this one here, where this will take you down to 1,000 foot if you're required to, so fully waterproof watch, but also a very strong and durable watch. And it's a watch I think you can wear really for anything. It's just, you know, with what Rolex have done with the actual movement itself, you know, it has been designed to resist, you know, small knocks and vibrations and different temperatures as well, so it's a really good all-rounder. So what they've done with the new Submariner from 2010, which this has all these features on it, is here you can see the bezel. Now the bezel's in 18 karat gold, but the older model here had an aluminium bezel on it which could scratch or dent. Now we've gone ceramic, and this has been designed by Rolex, took them years to do. Originally came out around 2007 with a GMT master, but much more resistant now to sort of knocks than the aluminium one. Also here, the case lugs here are slightly wider now than they were on the older model. It's very comfortable to wear, this watch. So let's take it out of its case, and then we can have a look at some of the other things they've actually done with the watch as well. Now this is an interesting angle to look at it here, because you can see here its thickness. So while it is a sort of sports dive watch, it's not overly thick, and it's something that, you know, really can be worn underneath a shirt cuff. We have a few ladies wearing this watch as well who want something sporty. So the bezel here is what they call a unidirectional bezel, so it turns anti-clockwise. A lovely click sound to it there, and this of course is, if you're diving, it allows you to mark the amount of oxygen left in your dive tank, but also practically very good if you want to mark a parking meter. You can just put the little arrow there at the minute hand, and then if you've got 30 minutes to go, you know when it comes around to here it's time to go and put some more money in. But the dial itself is beautiful. Now the original dial back in the older models was a sort of lovely purpley blue colour. In 2010 they then sort of brought it out with the sort of what they call nicknamed the Smurf dial, the flat blue dial. I guess some customers liked it. I think it's fair to say the majority didn't, and they said to Rolex, look, we want that lovely sunburst dial back. So they introduced this one in 2014, and it's literally just flown off the shelf since it's come out. And it's very hard to find one of these in the shops these days, so we're really lucky to get it and delighted to be able to offer this watch to you. Now the hour markers were another feature that they changed too. So the older model had smaller hour dots here. We now call these Maxi Dots, so much better luminous coating on the watch as well for nighttime reading, and that coating is also carried through to the hour hands as well. Of course, this is the Submariner Date, so you have the date function there, with the Cyclops window there giving you 2 times magnification, and aside from that you just have the regular second hand going around here. Between the blue dial and the crystal here, there's also a silver dial. I'm not sure how well the camera can pick that up, but that is now engraved with Rolex written round the majority of it, and then at the bottom you have the serial number there, so it allows you very, very quickly and very easily to cross-reference the serial number to the one that's shown here on the card. Now that's the basics of the watch. You can see here on the side here you have the crown guards protecting that lovely 18 karat gold crown, and then you have that Rolex logo engraved onto the side of it there. The bracelet that Rolex have chosen for the Submariner is the Oyster bracelet. Well, this is their sports bracelet. As you can see, aesthetically it's absolutely beautiful. It has here the satinized look to the outside edges with the polished center links running all the way through there, and the bracelet here is much more substantial than the older models, very, very easy to adjust to. It does, however, feature what Rolex call the Glidelock clasp, and this is really, really clever. First came out with the Deep Sea, has a slightly more advanced version of it, but this does everything you need it to do. So we open it up here and you can see the solid steel deployment clasp there, but what we're able to do is very, very easily adjust the length of the clasp here, literally just by gently pulling this away from the watch here, and then this slides. So you can just adjust it just how you want it without having to take any links out, and just get it exactly right for you. So that's that Glidelock clasp. Now this watch is just beautiful. I mean, we bought it from a local customer here who bought it in August 2016, and it's a watch that, in his own words, has been worn probably 5 or 6 times, only for special occasions, and then back in the box. We're not going to send this watch away for a polish because it doesn't need it. It's just like someone's peeled the stickers off it. I mean, really, it's just a lovely, lovely example. It is simply as close to new as you can get. And financially, we've got it at a great price as well. So we're selling this watch at under list price, as where many of our competitors are still asking list price for a watch that's 2016. So I think it's really, really good value. So there we go. This is the Rolex Submariner Date, codename 116613LB, stainless steel and gold, beautiful blue dial, all boxed and papered, Rolex warranty until August 2021. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video today. We have got hundreds of videos that you can go and look at on our YouTube channel. We've got lots more videos coming too, and if you'd like to be informed of all our latest videos, all you have to do is just click there. That'll subscribe you to our channel. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.